Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Wasteland 2. So, we're going to pick up where we left off last time and investigate the death of Captain Ace. Enjoy! Right then, so we are making our way towards the radio tower. So, how are we doing for water? Not as well as I'd like, but... Oh, that's interesting. There's a big fat X on the ground. That looks suspiciously like a radio tower. Okay, so let's see what's happening then.
Roger that, Echo 1. When you reach the area where Ace's body was found, give it a good going over. The folks that picked him up said it looked like he crawled there. Maybe you can find some tracks leading to where he was attacked. Copy?
Oh.
10-4, Echo 1, and check in immediately with any new info. Those repeater units are a top priority. Ranger Command out.
Aye aye. So... quick look at the local map. Okay. So, let's swing things around a little bit. No, not that way. Well, that's jumpy. Patches of blood. Lovely. I have a seriously bad feeling about this. So the blood's towards the left, so I think... Whoop, not that way. We should progress on this way.
I don't get shaken up easy. This place is sending shivers up my spine. God damn it, Ace. Why won't you let me come with you?
I'm inclined to agree. Spike Alpha. Well, that looks like trouble. So let's try and remember what the quick save button is. Ah, that'll be it then. Trail of Ace's blood leads to a chain link enclosure. Rising from within it is a tall radio tower, its rusted struts moaning in the ever-present wasteland wind. Plaque bolted to the chain link reads, "Property of the Desert Rangers. Trespassers will be shot." A strange symbol has been stenciled over the notice, a peace sign that looks like a printed circuit. Interesting.
If you want to play in our backyard, you gotta pay. 15 scrap, or we'll break your faces. And my dog will eat your corpses.
Ah, that's so, buddy. Apparently I can do the hard ass option even though I haven't actually got any hard ass points. Oh, she's got 3 hard ass points. Might get that in that ride. Sure, let's do this, and after we're done kicking your asses we're going to eat what's left of your dog. Yeah, well, if that doesn't shit him up, I don't know what will.
You're insane. What the hell is wrong with you?
Nice watch of
Just
XP.
go on through, you sick bastard.
Well, he pussied out, didn't he? Not that I'm complaining. Ooh. Let's examine it. Near the creaking metal skeleton of the radio tower, you find the place where Ace began his last futile crawl for home. Grooves and scratches in the dust show there was a desperate struggle here. Dried blood has soaked into the cracked yellow earth like red rain. But blood is not the only fluid that was spilled. It looks like one of the combatants was not human. Oh shit. That does not sound good. Patches of black liquid are all around under the tower, splattered among Ace's blood like some kind of black and red abstract painting. Grim. So, I don't think we've got anybody using those. I have to do something about that. Energy cell, 12 gauge. I've got somebody who uses shotgun ammo. She can have that. And I'll take the rest. So that's what I need to interact with. Let's have a quick look around, see what's happening first. Looking at the lower struts of the tower, you see bright scrapes and scratches amid the rusts. Reading them, you guess that someone or something tried to climb it recently, but was dragged down before they got very far.
Well, let me tell you Matthias's law, friends. Matthias's law is vengeance. And soon, Matthias's law will stretch all the way to Arizona and kill those so-called upholders of justice, the Desert Rangers.
There's a gate. Ooh, something there. What have we got here? Torn page from a ranger logbook. Only a few words illegible. Well, just one of the things we're supposed to be looking for.
Yeah, that's definitely Ace's handwriting. I'd recognize those chicken scratches anywhere.
So let's see what it says. Not very educational.
He didn't die quiet, at least. He went down fighting. Damn it, Ace.
So, zoom back over here. So, that is what we're here for. Splattered with blood, this console is connected to the radio tower's transmitter with a cobbled together collection of wires. Duct taped to one of the legs of the radio tower is a pre-apocalypse transistor radio. It looks like somebody patched it into the tower and set it to receive a particular frequency, but the patch wires have been severed. Someone with even the most rudimentary tech skills could probably replace those wires and hear that frequency. So perception, no chance of mechanical repair, but perception might work. Let's try that then. So does anybody have any mechanical repair? I've got a sneaking suspicion they haven't actually. Toaster repair, not quite the same thing. Nope. No. No. Well, that looks like a big fat no then. So I'm not going to do that just in case it's a bit worse than it already is. Let's have a quick explore out this way. Chain link fence blocks the path. Brute force. Lock picking. Let's examine it first. Nothing interesting. So a crack at picking the lock then.
What's up? Check it out.
Oh crap.
Oh, it's you guys. Get moving.
Oh, that could have gone a lot worse. Ooh. That looks like a medical canister. A med box of some kind, anyway. Now, she had perception, didn't she? So. Nothing else of any use, so. We have a pocket medic pack and a suture kit. Let's give those to our medic then. Anything else interesting happening around here? Possibly over there. Slightly annoying the way it jumps about like that, but I'll get used to it. Oh joy. Couldn't pay, so they got the pointy end. Yep, thought as much. Let's see what's off this way. Probably not much. Quite possibly even some bad news. Another secured gate. Can't see anything up there, but... Demolitions. Well, let's give that a go. It's giving me the options, so that makes me think there's a good chance. Yeah. Well then. Let's just watch this blow up in my face then, shall we? Yep. The other end, it could have gone worse. That's not what I had in mind. There we go, let's try again. I do like the symbol used as a progress bar, that's quite cool. What we got up here? It was locked, so... Carefully examine the crate, you find a lock. Fiberglass case with heavy plastic latches looks just the kind of thing in which you'd safely store your guns. I like the sound of that. That would surprisingly well. Mangler. Area attack. I can't tell whether or not... I'm guessing that's a rocket launcher of some kind. Let's have a gander. Mangler. Yeah, that looks a lot like a rocket launcher to me. With 155. Well, I won't be stripping that down. How much does it weigh? 15 pounds. That could be worse, actually. Possibly even less than that, actually. Quick look at the map. Okay. So let's explore further this way. If nothing else, that'll sell. What have we here? Exactly the same thing. M2 heavy weapon and some heavy weapon ammo. Oh, actually, that's heavy weapon ammo is also useful for anybody who uses an assault rifle, isn't it? So, he's got 19 shots. What's Angela Death got? 16 shots. Wasn't quite what I had in mind. Let's give those to her. So I'm carrying 41 pounds of stuff. It's okay, I can deal with that. Quite happy about this. We have a cave of some kind. And a tearing rush to explore that. Especially given what was said before about non-humans. Cave seems like just the sort of place they might live. Severed plastic leg lies on the ground, leaking oily black liquid from torn hoses, tangled and caught on some rock half buried in the sand. The stuff was puddled, half congealed beneath the leg, and the metal bone, visible through the hard plastic, points towards more dark patches leading up a nearby incline. Which I'm guessing is the incline I've just come down, actually, but... Made of plastic and metal, scuffed and dented from hard use, badly mangled, severed at the knee. Shotgun blast. Quest item, okay. Elf logbook? Yeah. So, investigate that metal leg and report into Vargas with any findings, which I might do prior to going into the cave. So, let's swing back that way, shall we? Dark mouth of a cave entrance, so that's another cave. Let's take a risk and see what's behind door number 1, shall we? Taster from the look of it. Anything else I can say? Just that. Do some toaster repair, shall we? Fingers crossed. Yes, what have we got here? Spray paint. Full can of white spray paint was a rare find. I have absolutely no idea what that's for. We'll hang on to it anyway. Statue. The corpses of birds and mice in various stages of mutilation have been meticulously laid out. Limbs and half-torsos placed with ritual precision in a complex pattern, encircling the statue of a cat. Well, that's it, eh? That was rather anticlimactic. Right, so I can't jump over there using the world map, that's unfortunate. So, I'll have to do this the old-fashioned way. Actually feeling slightly lost right now. I see, it's because my screen is shifted round. There we go. Guess I shouldn't be surprised about that. Let's shift it around and see what we can see here, if anything. Absolutely nothing. Though it does look like something I recently built in Fallout. Kinda. Dark mouth of a cave. That's better. Right. See what's in here. A mahusive toad. I don't like the look of that. But there's some stuff here, so... I don't know if it's going to turn hostile if I get close or not. Oh joy. Well, he has a lot of AP, doesn't he? So, where were we? At the end of the trail of black oil and gouged earth, you find a dead machine slumped against a metal chest. At least you think it's a machine. Certainly mechanical, a 7-foot tall man-shaped robot with metal and plastic arms and legs, torso and head, all pockmarked with buckshot, covered in gashes that look like they were made by an axe. There's something about the eyes of the thing that seems disturbingly human. Even dead and empty, they look like they may have once contained a soul. Near the mechanical man is a steel case and several items that scatter across the ground. Amidst the junk gears and spare parts there is a hand-drawn map and a torn notebook page even, fluttering in the breeze. You recognise the page. It's from a regulation logbook issued to every ranger. Toad hops towards you, tongue flicking. Blood spurts as the toad wounds me. Joy of joys. Right. So, 6 action points. I have 9. Let's see if backing up will increase my accuracy any, because I am after all. No, it doesn't. That was a bad call. Oh crap. Well, let's give it a go anyway. So this is apparently how we do precision shot, by right clicking, left click just to shoot him, and that went well. Didn't anticipate it. Well, there's no cover to be had, so... I'm loving it. Let's go here and ruin your day, shall we? Can I do it again? I can. Yeah, missed that time. Not quite sure how you miss a toad that big, but anyway. Here we are now. Blackjack. It's a little too close. And it's going to cost me 4. Yeah. Let's head over here and get a bit of a flank, shall we? Didn't make much odds. Yeah, managed to conserve one. What? Somebody's weapon's just been taken. Well, I don't like the sound of that. That'll be the cone attack, courtesy of the shotgun. There's also the possibility of friendly fire, given that if anybody else is caught in the cone. Well, yeah, that's the gist of it. So, let's use a shotgun for the first time, shall we? Oh, crap. So, I guess we're going to have to try and unjam my weapon. Which I'm not quite sure how I do that. literally have no clue how to do that, actually. Let's see. Like that usually, I think, but let's end turn, see what happens. So, Angel of Death appears to she had a gun taken. I don't like the sound of that. I'm guessing the toads gobbled it. So, we'll swap weapons. Don't know if she has much in the way of melee skill, but it's looking promising. Let's back up, shall we? That's just a waste of ammunition. So we'll skip his turn entirely. Come on. One dead toad. Oh, that was interesting. Was that a level? Sounded suspiciously like a level. So that's Angela's gun back. Thank you. Fly wings. Members only jacket. And a toad eye. Not much remains of the cinnamon coloured jacket beyond scraps of cloth. Miraculously, the name tag has survived years of abuse. This particular item belonged to a person known only as members only. Can I wear it? No. Apparently not. So let's see if I need to re-equip Angela's gun. I do. Not new at all. So move everyone back together and work down the line, see who needs to reload. Just one, that's not so bad. So I believe we have a toaster and a few other bits and pieces. And this supposed metal man that I can't actually see anywhere. I'll swing around in a minute and have a look. What we got here? I've got a repeater unit.
That's Ace's gear, all right. What the hell was this metal asshole planning to do with it? We should poke around the cave. Make sure he didn't drop nothing else.
The logbook
Looks like
page.
the robot only got one page of Ace's logbook. It don't say much. We should look around the area for more. Could be clues.
Rail Nomad's camp. Okay. So swing this around. Because this would appear to be...
Damn. Look at that thing. Looks like Ace gave as good as he got. I guess that's some consolation. Where the fuck did it come from? Never seen a robot so advanced before. Not even Max was that tricked out.
Who the hell's Max? A mechanical man is slumped against the oil-splattered rock, left leg severed at the hip, perfect match for the foot and lower leg you found earlier. No idea if I can use the radio in here. Let's head back towards the entrance, I think. Let's have a quick look at that logbook before I do. Just one repeater unit. No, 2 repeater units. Who is Matthias? Say any words? So back towards the exit.
Echo 1, go
Oh, I can
ahead.
use the radio
Got an
now.
update for me?
You bet.
What? Well, I'll be goddamned. We haven't seen any synthetics around for almost 15 years. We better get a closer look at the tech. Your captain might be able to tell us where it came from. See if you can grab a piece of it and bring it back to Mir Captain the next time you're at the Citadel.
Synths, eh? It's just getting more and more like Fallout.
That is Mir Captain's fancy word for smart robots. She calls them synthetic life forms, or synths. Basically, any robot that can think for itself falls into the synth category. Plain old robots are dangerous enough. Ones that think for themselves are a nightmare.
Yep, I can imagine. I'm loving that the radio's echoing inside the cave as well. That's pretty cool.
Good, but our priority is still those repeaters. Now that you have them, I'm sending you on to complete Ace's mission, which was to attach him to the most powerful towers in Arizona, so we can get a fix on that mystery signal. One tower is at High Pool, the other is at the Ag Center. Sending you the coordinates now.
Winner. Apparently already had Egg Center. So.
Ag Center is due south of Ranger Citadel and very important to what we're trying to achieve. The researchers there are developing hardier plants and animals that will thrive in the harsh conditions of the waste. If it all pays off, we may see the day when nobody in Arizona goes hungry.
Cool.
Talk to Matt Forrestal about hooking up to their radio dish. Used to be one of us. Now he runs things down there. Matt's good people. Used to be part of an old satellite relay system, from what Woodson tells me. Strongest transmitter in Arizona.
Cool.
High Pool is at the most southern and eastern corner of our jurisdiction. They're a vital part of the stable society we've been trying to build here in Arizona. They provide clean water to us and many other communities and farms, maintain an emergency reservoir in case of drought.
Sounds handy.
See Mayor Fickstrom there about using their tower. He knows you're coming. They built their tower on top of an old crane. A bit unorthodox, but it gets great reception.
Yeah, I bet it does.
Roger, Echo 1. Ranger Command out.
Awesome. So,
Copy, Echo 1. This is Ranger Command. Go ahead. Over. Echo 1, I'm happy to say several members of your team have earned field.
awesome.
Congratulations, Echo 1. You've done well.
So, some weapons. Knowledge skills. Don't have anything on there. So, a piece of toaster repair. What's he doing for intelligence? Pretty standard. 84, so I can't do that. I'm not going to do that right now. So, toaster repair, mechanical repair, computer science, alarm disarming. Decisions. He's going to get targeted, so I won't do surgeon. Just bang a point in there and leave it at that. Then next time I'll be able to upgrade my bladed weapons. Still 3. Unlocks taunt, which decreases enemies to hit, which is very useful. Safe cracking's always good, demolition's always good. So, I don't think we're going to add another one here. He's already got 4 skills, that's quite enough. And that's cool. Can do that. We'll leave it as is for now, I think. I think that'll do for me. So, a medic. 4 skill points. Not going to rush to upgrade shotgun because it's more of an emergency thing anyway. Smartass, always useful. Surgeon field medic. Being able to heal better in the field's got to be a good idea. She's got lockpicking and perception. She's going to gain an extra skill in a minute anyway. She's got more intelligence, so let's bang her one more skill up there. Alarm disarming and computer science. Let's go computer science, because it'll allow me to hack things and that's got to be useful. Smart ass as well. It's a field medic as well, actually, because that's a thing. Cool. Now she's going to get surgeon because she sits at the back and blasts from a distance, so with any luck, in case of emergency. Can I put one in here? No. But perception would be useful. Let's risk it and put surgeon on next time. Did I get anything? 1 point available, but she hasn't leveled up, so unsurprisingly. So let's rock and roll. So now we've got a repeater unit. There's already one attached here, I'm guessing from the sound of things. Repeater units there, agricultural centre, the ag centre. And high pull. I've only got 2, so there must be one on there already. Found with the snake squeezing cellar. Search for the logbook. Yep, nothing much there. Let's go to metal leg. Argus orders find a piece of the robot. Bring it back. The leg we found should do the trick. Okay. Right. So. Back the way we came then. So that's high pool where I need to head. Male nomads, that must have been those guys who are hanging around. It's egg centre. Right, it's high pool's nearest. Start setting up in that direction. I've not got a right lot of water. Oh, hell no.
SOS! SOS! Is anybody out there? This is High Pool. We are under attack. I repeat, we are under attack. Raiders with mortars and explosives are blasting our walls. If anybody can hear this, come at once. Don't know how long we can hold it.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. Ooh, is that an oasis? It is. Do we go into combat or not? Let's try and run, because I think I'm going to get into a fight when I get to Hypel, and I don't want to waste my ammo. Oh dear. It's like I'm fighting anyway. Oh well. We need a little mayhem. Well. That didn't give me as much time as I was hoping for. So there's only 3 of them.
Rear.
And he missed, so where's Angel? She's there. Can't hit that guy. Oh, there's a cover there, that's not so bad. So, as start as we mean to go on. Good night! So, not got enough action points for that. So let's conserve, shall we? Angela Death. Oh, she's somewhere back here. 84 on that guy, let's give it a go then. Ooh, nice shot. And I can do it again, so hopefully we'll finish him off. Yes. She's definitely a badass. Bane. Well, let's give this fellow what he's got coming. My knife. So, that was successful. Do it again. Oh, well. You weren't particularly tough, were you, boys? Nice. Ooh, somebody got a level? That sounds promising. No, it could just be the end of combat. Junk and more junk. So, hopefully it'll all be saleable. So, back into the world again. Perhaps if you click the right mouse button. Well, like all of those things. And yes, I was going to refill my water, wasn't I? So, Hypel is southeast. So I'm thinking this way then. Oh no, definitely not. That did not go so well. Fortunately, didn't take much damage from it.
This is Ag Center. Come in. We're under attack. The plants, they're mutating out of control. They're tearing my people apart.
Ag Center, this is Citadel Base. Can you repeat? Did you say the plants were attacking?
Yes, goddammit, the plants. Something's gone wrong with them. Oh, look, the door. They're breaking down the door. Fall back, fall back.
So instead of creating hardy, more resistant plants that can survive in the wasteland, they've created monsters.
Ranger Team Echo, this is Ranger Command. Come in. Did you copy those distress calls from High Pool and Ag Center? Over.
Yes, I did.
Roger that. Listen, Echo 1, I have no one else in the area and no further intel at this time. I'm afraid it's going to have to be your decision which call to respond to first. Whichever one you choose, get there ASAP. Both situations are emergencies and both sounded like they were deteriorating rapidly. Copy? Uh-huh. Suspicious, isn't it, Echo 1?
Oh, yeah.
Like someone's monitoring our transmissions and trying to stop our little radio experiment before it starts. Keep an eye out for suspect characters. Copy?
Suspect characters, eh?
10-4, Echo 1. Godspeed. Ranger Command out.
Well then. Highpool's nearest. Well, Accenter's nearest, but... Seeing as Accenter's in a situation of their own making. Why not? Well, this looks a little more promising. I seem to have the drop on them this time. Rather than being, like, trapped in a corner. Quite what I had in mind. Can't see anything yet, so let's push forward. There they are. So you go there. You go there. Oh crap. Well, got half of the setup I wanted sorted. That guy's causing trouble and he's right up in my grill, so let's give him what for. Oh, drat. No, apparently opened the boot of the car though. So, Angela Death. So that's 4 and I've got 10, so we're up to 6. So let's bomb down there, take cover. Yeah, that really sucks. Oh well. Sucks a lot more for him. What? No, let's give it another go. Oh yeah. Let's take cover. So, blackjack. Let's move up into cover. Can I hit this guy? Yes I can, so let's do it then. Let's stop doing that. Oh yeah. So I've got 1 left, so we'll stay here and cover then. Gonna kick your teeth in for mumbling. That puts me in trouble then. You son of a bitch. So, how am my team doing? Fine. Should stay there then. Angela, 9% on each. That sucks quite badly. Plenty of action points though, so that still sucks badly, but let's give it a go. That sucks even more. Anywhere I can get into cover? No, not really. Still. Let's hope Mercy can do her... not Mercy, Angel can do her thing. Yes, she can. Nice. So, can I run around here and... Yes, I can run around there and ruin his day. Just like that. 45 XP, nice. They did have a go at ruining my day, to be fair to them. No, it's just rain landing in there. Oh, that's unfortunate. What have we got? Broken sunglasses. More broken sunglasses. And a glass eye. Nothing of any particular interest. So, once again, we've run on a little bit. So I'm going to call it here. Thank you very much for watching as always. If you'd like to, hit those buttons, and if you'd like to follow me on social media, I'm on Twitter and Facebook at /DarthZionGames. Thank you very much.